4 ounces of lobster meat. Does that look epic? Hello everyone, welcome back to Food Review Club. This is probably the most beautiful backdrop we've ever had on the page. Just soak this in for a second.
Wow. Bridge, New York.
The reason we're here is for Luke's Lobster, New York's #1 lobster roll, and we've even thrown ourselves in some clam chowder on this wet and moody afternoon. This is the crackers. Come on. Now Callum, this ain't no ordinary lobster roll. We've gone for the one with the honey butter. And the one with the honey butter also, on top of that sweetness, has chili flakes on top. Now she said to me, it's way too hot for her. I know. But that sweetness and that chili definitely upsold me. Love it. All of this, by the way, with a drink. Come to that in a bit. 30. How much is it? 36?
35?
35 bucks. The lobster roll by itself, brace yourselves, $25.
Oh my God!
Punchy, Callum. But it is a lobster roll. Right, let's have some clam chowder top. Let's have that. Come and have a look at that. Little pieces of seafood in there. Clam, obviously. Crackers. Awesome. Wow. Beautiful. Salty, creamy, very rich. And those crackers give you that little bit of extra texture. On a wet and windy day like today, nothing better than one of these bad boys. Now Callum, let's get on to the main event. Might have to down tools for this one. Here is our lobster roll. First impressions, tiny. Very, very small. And that roll looks like it's literally, you couldn't get a British garden hot dog in that. Somehow they've managed to get 4 ounces of lobster meat, but my God, does that look epic. Lobster, by the way, my second favourite shellfish after king crab. Man only speaks truths, facts. Who agrees? King crab legs are the don. Lobster, it's the second don. Right, let's get into it. Lobster roll. Here in New York City, $25 worth. I think I'm kind of resenting that money, by the way. They're cats. You didn't mind paying 26 bucks for a sandwich because it was massive. This, not so much. Here we go. Oh wow. That honey and the chili absolutely make that right down my mouth. It's very sweet. And that warmth is not too hot. It's a very gentle, sexy warmth, and it's giving me quite a lot of joy right now in my mouth. You can see the chili flakes on there with the butter, honey butter. Absolutely stunning. Best lobster roll in New York, as voted for. I'm glad we're here. Can you hold that a second, Callum? And I think we've got a new drink on the page. Are you ready?
No.
Don't believe I've ever had this before. Canada Dry ginger ale in our CP packaging. Drink swatch cup.
Oh. Nice pour.
Bit ginger ale to wash down a lobster roll. Here we go. Marvellous.
Oh.
Classy drink. Nice subtle flavours. Perfect with that punchy lobster roll. That, ladies and gents, is a killer combination. Time for a score. The honey and the chili, absolute stroke of genius. From a pure product point of view, sensational. But the price, 25 bucks for that, it is pushing the boat a little bit. It is loaded with lobster meat, to be fair, but it is what it is. Not going to hold it against it too much, but for me, that probably is going to hold it back a smidge. I think that's fair. Clam chowder, lovely. All in all, I'm going to give this a score out of 10 of 8.3.
Oh, okay.
8.3. Good score. Great location. And our quest in New York continues. If you're enjoying this content, please hit a like button. Give it a share. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe for God's sake, because we've got some great content coming very soon. Until I see you again, from me and Callum, au revoir.
People licking your lips, checking the dips. We're checking out the best of the bunch, so you can get your best breakfast, dinner, or lunch. It's Matt D and Jess coming with the food review. We've been traveling, trying to find the best foods for you. Yeah, now that's a review.